bless you. Oh, God bless you. Bless you, Mosey. Bless you, honey. Oh, bless you. Little Jewel. Hi, sweetie. You are first to the live stream. And I think that's appropriate because you came in late the other night. How are you, sweetie? I'm not ignoring you. Just let me put my Cash App up real quick on the page. Happy Sunday to you, little Jewel. I'm going to show you our snowstorm in a second, sweetie. So hang on. Okay, I've got it in there. Pinning it. I did it, little Jewel. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. Let me put a better song on than this. Little Jewel's here early. We're going to give you a spin for that, little Jewel.
To become a beauty.
Are there side effects?
Welcome, little Jewel, to Cleveland from Africa. And everybody else, it's early, but let's welcome you to my channel right now.
The Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's here.
Hold on. Hold. Okay, I am Jennifer. You've reached the channel of The Real Housewife of Cleveland. This is our Sunday Cleveland church stream. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like the stream. Little Jewel. Hi, Alicia Holden. You guys, I've got the tiniest little chat there. Let me look at this. So I hope you guys have something to drink. Baxter's coughing for you. We got our huge. Oh, it's okay, Baxter. You okay, buddy? I have my old Lives Matter cup. Cheers. Happy Sunday. I hope you're wearing something comfy. It's very cold here in Cleveland. So I got my sweatpants on again and just a big comfy t-shirt. These sweatpants have pockets. So we're excited about that. And I hope you have something to smoke, because we're going to smoke. Hi, Chloe Fails. Jesus loves me. Jesus loves you. I am ticklish. I'm very ticklish. So let's do a spin. Hi, Tristan Bush. Why are you retracting messages? I already saw it. Let's put a little lipstick on since it's Sunday church. Right? That is so much better. Where am I ticklish? Everywhere. Where am I not ticklish? Tristan Bush, hello. Pascalunitz, hello. Let's do a spin and I'll show you the blizzard outside. You want to see the blizzard? Welcome to my channel while everybody's coming in. We'll do a little Britney Spears spin for you. And yes, I have the tree up. We're going to have the tree up until the day after Valentine's Day. Because that's my tradition. So February 15th, we'll have the tree up for that long. People last night accused me of being AI and of my tree being AI. So I think that is a compliment, don't you? Do I sit on faces? Only my husband's. You've reached the Real Housewife of Cleveland. Housewife. So I've been married 18 years, you guys, to my soulmate. So Only one face I'd be sitting on. What about you? Do you sit on faces? I have a feeling you might. Good for him. Yes. Good for me, actually. All I have to do is sit there. Easy. Faith no more.
Getting that from YouTube.
60% of women experience leaks with bladder protection
Oh,
pads.
you think I have a
Try
double
Always
chin?
Discreet.
Okay.
It's
You
rapid
tell me
dry
I should get a
core
life?
loss leaks in seconds
Okay.
to keep you drier.
I weigh about
With less
89
bulk
pounds
than
right now.
boys.
I'm really pretty
Try
sure I don't have a
Always
double
Discreet.
chin.
It's
Well,
designed
thank
to
you.
protect.
Yes, we don't have a belly and we don't have a double chin. But what the fuck? Well, welcome to chat. What the fuck? Good to see you as well. So, my last thing was I said, I hope you have something to smoke. So get it out.
Oh, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow.
Oh, I was going to show you the...
Seems to me, girl, you know I done all
Dinani Edits is cracking up. He's having the best time already.
You see a big store on the borrow. Yeah,
Paper seatbelt.
that's why I'm easy.
Did I see Paper Seatbelt? I'm hallucinating. I did not see Paper Seatbelt. I saw Alicia Holden, and it looked like Paper Seatbelt to me. So I don't know what happened there.
That's why I'm easy.
There she is. There is Paper Seatbelt. I did see her. What's up, Paper Seatbelt? So we are multi-streaming today.
Wanna be high.
Hi, James Timmons. And hi, James Marcello. Yes, we will tote together. But at first, I want to tell you that we are multi-streaming today. We are on Prism, and we are multi-streaming on 3 platforms. So we are live streaming this live stream right now on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now live. So welcome to my triple live stream. If you want to count Prism, it's a quadruple. Ooh. This is the worst Faith No More song, Eddie says. I disagree. I love a good cover song. I even love a bad cover song, but it's one of my favorites. And I've seen Faith No More live 2 times. What is your favorite Faith No More song? If you want, I'll play that next. How does that sound? Hi, Basil. Welcome to chat. I'm glad to see you. I have something to show you in a little bit. I was hoping you'd show up. Basil's here. Hi, sadly, I'm just have YouTube. Twitch and quick question. How are all the fur babies? They're good. Mugamoo is right here. Oh, look at Mr. Black is on the chair here next to me, sleeping on the rocking chair as he does. We got Kittler over here doing the damn thing on a Sunday. What's up, Kit? People are asking about you. Chilling with her stash. You have 6 cats? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I now have 4. Do I have 4? Yes, because we just took in another one from outdoors. We took in a feral cat. And trust me, I wasn't trying to, but it showed up on my porch and it wouldn't leave till I rescued it. So here's Killer in her little thing. She got her Sleeping Beauty blanket. Killer, let's cover you up, girl. I know. Let's get your cover on you. Okay, so everybody's doing that. Krampus is upstairs in his room. Here's the fish. We do have some shrimp out today. Look, there's a little red shrimp. Look at him. It's warm in here. The temperature... Ooh, that feels a little too warm, actually. That heater is on. Oopsie daisy. Let's turn that down just a little. Titty. There's Soft White Underbelly. Wants to say hello to you all. He says, Happy Sunday. Welcome to Cleveland Church. So that's how the animals are doing. They're doing great. Tom Thumb is upstairs, sitting outside of Krampus's room. He wants to meet him really, really, really bad. Our vet visit for Krampus is on Thursday, this upcoming Thursday, so I'm looking forward to that. And then they say that after the vet visit, you shouldn't release the cat to the other animals for a good 7 to 12 days after that. So we'll still be quarantining it after that, but we're going to release him, at least with Tom, depending on if it's male or female. If it's female, it can't go near Tom. It'll come down here. But if it's male, it can be released to Tom, and then it can come down here too. So I'm excited about that. Melanie Medina. I remember you. Hello. I don't know if you remember me. I was here yesterday. Hello, Melanie. Welcome back to chat. Nice to see you. And thank you for coming back. Do I eat ass? No, I do not. Philly Mike OG. No, I do not. Do you? It sounds like you might. Gonna trade a... You're making a pot of stew today? Okay. Well, I am making a pot of chili. Chili. Hi, Dana. Am I a jerk? No. I can be a jerk, though. If you're a jerk to me, I will be the biggest jerk you've ever met. But until then, I'm pretty ride or die. I'm pretty loyal and lovely. I'm a triple Scorpio, so that's what we do. Yes, I'm ticklish. Basil loves this song. You're making a can of chili? Great minds think alike. Good enough, man. Melanie says, yep, no problem. I will always come back for you. Well, thank you, Melanie. You're very kind. Do I have a cat? Gianni says, yes, I have 4. Are those live plants in the fish tank? Surfing Monkey says, yes. Everything in that fish tank is real. I have 5 different types of live plants, underwater plants, including a variety of purple leaf plants. So you'll see different colors and different textures in there. Yeah, I do that to keep my tank organic so I don't use hardly any chemicals. I'll use a water conditioner and a stress coat. Other than that, I don't use chemicals. Like if I need calcium in my tank, I use eggshells. I crush up cooked eggshells, I put them in there. The plants give as much oxygen off to kill the nitrates as I need. So it's a really good way of doing it. It's a 30-gallon freshwater tank. And I've had it up for almost 8 years, you guys. Ice Agent, no, I'm not a man. But thank you for trolling me. McCann is here. Says hi, Ginger Jennifer. Hi, McCann. Do I have any siblings? No, I'm an only child. And so is my husband, Skippy. What's up with the Christmas tree? So, it's a huge question for you chatters. You are really, really upset about my Christmas tree. So, it's just my tradition. I keep my Christmas tree up till the day after Valentine's Day, you guys. Why? Because my husband and I are grossly crazy in love, and we like to celebrate Valentine's Day, and we like the vibe and the lights through Valentine's Day. So that's it. So we never take our tree down till the day after Valentine's Day. So February 15th. That's just my tradition. So when you get mad at your husband, do you ever say, damn, Skippy? You made me laugh. That's fucking funny. And I don't think I have. In 18 years being married to Skippy, and I've been with him for like almost 25, you guys. I've known Skippy a long time. We were friends before we ever dated. I've never said damn Skippy to him. I'm gonna do that today. So let's just do that. Yeah, don't hate on my Christmas tree. By the way, you guys, my Christmas tree of 10 years broke this year. So when I was putting it up this year, it broke. And then I had to order one, and it was too tall. And then I had to order another one, and it came, this beautiful thing. But I was a month late to getting my tree up, so I'm definitely not taking it down early this month. Of all years, it'd be staying up for a while this year. My Christmas tree is gay? Okay, well, you're gay. Thank you for coming to chat. You're very lovely. On that note, might I add, to be in my chat, you must be 18 years and older. If you're coming in here talking about ass eating and being gay, I'm probably just going to delete you because you're gay, okay? We don't talk like that in my chat. We're trying to have a little higher vibrational chat than that. So I'm going to start deleting some people right now, okay? You must be 18 and over. And if me or any one of my mods feel that you are under 18, we will take you out. You reported me, Ice Agent. What did you report me for? For being so lovable and a scuba doob? Okay, well, on that note, even though I am Team Ice and I'm huge MAGA and a huge supporter of Ice Agents, you, my friend, are the first one who is being deleted from my chat. That's a real good way to get me to want to not have you in my chat, is to have you say you reported me. So as I'm sitting here and doing nothing and being lovely to you, report away, my love. Trust, there are people doing shit to me on the internet and I can't report and do anything about that. I trust you cannot do anything about reporting me right now. So go for it. Waste your time. Hi, Wait, let me get that right. Ron Furnower. Ron, can I just call you Ron? Hi. Melanie says me okay. Wow. I don't know what that means, Melanie. I'm reading backwards. I'm 63 and I think I qualify. Damn, Skippy, I do. So, Joe, are you really 63? I love you. That's the kind of chat I want. I want an older, more mature chat. And I'm not saying you have to be 63, but the older you are, I think the wiser you are. And you're probably the most attractive one in my chat. And the most lovable. So I'm going to give you a hair flip. Basil, are you still in here? You're cussing because you're a Christian, Deborah? Jewel, you're going to send me a heart? Then I'm going to send little Jewel a heart. Little Jewel in Africa. From Cleveland to Africa. What? Bro, why are people so mean? Like, you're so pretty, nobody needs this. I don't know, because it's a YouTube chat room. It's what people do. They kind of get off on that. So for the 99 lovely people we have in here, we're going to have a couple like real assholes, you guys. For the algorithm, I'm going to leave most of them unless they really bother me or if I feel they're being childish or making my other chatters uncomfortable. I want people to be comfortable in my chat, and people coming around being coconuts, that doesn't work for me. People are miserable, that's why. Yeah. So I try to bring the good vibes, and we try to keep it here. A lot of streamers will keep the bad vibes in their chat because they don't care. They want the algorithm, they want the numbers. I don't care about that. The numbers are secondary to me. This is my daily diary. I want to be able to talk to my regular people, my friends and my mods, meet new people all around the world, and have a good Sunday stream and come out of this feeling good. So nobody needs to be miserable or trolling anybody in this chat. Reading negative comments is tiring. Alicia says, okay, everyone listen. Pop in-house, short for Popeye. Only good vibes, love, or Popeye gonna have to do a flyby and sprinkle some love dust. Okay, so Popeye is Alicia Holden's African gray parrot. So don't fuck around. He listens to me. Popeye's old. He's like smarter than most people I've ever met on this planet. Definitely smarter than some of you in the chat today. I can guarantee that. Right, Popeye? Jesus saves and heals. Blind faith isn't required. If you invite him in your life, he will encounter you. God bless you. Thank you for that note on our Cleveland church today. I am not Christian. I'm a starseed, but I respect all religions in my chat. So thank you for coming in and saying what you want to say. I will share it. If anybody else has a different religion and they want me to share a message, I gladly will. Melanie says, guys, she's so pretty. Stop being mean. Like, actually stop. You're not two. Y'all are grown men. No. Most of them are probably kids hiding behind grown men. So we're gonna sweep that out, chat, little by little. I got this, guys. So while we're here, why don't you do this? Like the stream. Do me a favor and like the stream. All you have to do is double tap. Double tap the screen. You don't even have to leave the page. It's a new feature. Just go pop, pop. You were a kid in the 70s. Well, I am Generation X myself. So I was a kid in the 70s. I was born in 1969. So that makes me 56 years old. 56! 56! Love it. People try to age shame me. Isn't that the stupidest thing you've ever heard? Okay, let's look at this. Do you see the birds? Those are birds trying to get some seed. Do I dare try to do an ASMR stream later? I have a whole bag of bird seed, and I do have some suet cakes I could put out there and make a little spot. Do you think they're hungry?
The thing about hair is
I was thinking they wouldn't come. Okay, so look at my grill here. Look at the sides of my fence. Look at my trees. Look how pretty that looks.
a collapsible, storable Swiffer Sweeper Deluxe, the mother of all.
Doesn't that look gorgeous? My little place on the planet, you guys. This is my little spot. So you can see on top of the bird bath or that table, it's probably snowed. We've gotten about 6 inches here, maybe. About a good 6 inches. 71, they are. Everyone ages.
Got into our new house.
Yeah,
So then we
aging
had
is
one
beautiful. I don't know where in the
Right.
world
See,
people started going left on the wrong path, that aging was to be hidden, concealed, upset about. Aging is a privilege and a gift, and it shows beauty, and it shows what you've been through, and it shows life experience. To me, it's to be respected. Take me to a nursing home and have me talk to the elderly and see what they have to say, because I want to hear from them. Let me hear from older live streamers than me, because there's plenty of them out there, yo. Here on YouTube, on TikTok, and I watch a lot of them. I want to hear from the older people and about their life experiences. You know, I don't necessarily want to go watch someone go mace someone on the street for content. Do you feel me? That's not what I'm into. I want to hear about reality. And people do try to age shame me. Oh, she's so old. She's too old. No, I'm only 56. That's not old.
Jennifer Lopez.
I mean, I plan on being at least 103, 105, and I've been watching a lot of videos out of women who do live to be that age. And they're very with it, and they're very cute, and they're very lovely, and they have a lot to say, and they're living their best lives. I'm never going to get Botox. I'm never going to get fillers. I'm never going to color my hair. What it ends up being, it will end up being.
Everything you just said.
So, you're welcome to come along for this ride with me and check it out. But I'm not like the other streamers. And your comments to me about aging just show me that you are A, juvenile, and B, shallow, very shallow. I hope you grow. Maybe this stream will help you grow, because there's something about aging that's beautiful and people are missing it. Look at Hollywood. Look, I'm a Real Housewife of Cleveland. Look at the Real Housewives of everywhere. Hollywood, New York, whatever. They're all covered in Botox. They're all dyeing their hair. And none of them are happy. I'm a pretty happy girl. Wrinkles and all. Happy, happy. So, I don't know what y'all are trying to achieve, but I'm trying to achieve peace and happiness in reality in life. So if that sounds something like you're into, you're going to like this page. If you're into Botox, if you're into fakeness, this is not going to be the page for you, you guys. It's not. Also, I believe that everyone's opinion matters. I'm MAGA, okay? I'm Team ICE. Lots going on in the world right now. But you're a Democrat, you loved Biden, you love migrants here, I respect your opinion too. And I even want to hear it. I'm not going to change mine, but I respect you having yours. And that's, I think, a huge problem in the world today. Everybody out there in the streets protesting, you know, no one listens. It's bullshit. I think we all have a right to our opinion. We all should be respected for that opinion. So all of your opinions are welcome here. You know my opinion. I don't know. I'm not going to be like you all fucking suck. I had Fred Post in my chat yesterday. Fred Post has been in my chat every day for 6 months. And boy, is he fun and great guy as long as I'm twirling around. But the second yesterday that I didn't agree with his politics in my chat, he called me an idiot. And I gave him complete respect. So I expect that respect back, and I expect you guys to respect each other in chat. I know a lot of chats, people fight with their politics. That's not going to happen here. Everybody is different. Everybody's going to think differently. And we're going to get along like that. We're going to agree to disagree. unfortunately, people divide over politics and so much more, Neon Monkey says. Yeah, and it's unfortunate, and it's not going to be that way in my chat. You know, I see it as a huge problem in the world today, and it's dividing people, and it shouldn't. You know, it shouldn't. It's ridiculous to me. Aran Japut says, you know me? No, I don't. Nice to meet you, Aran Japut. Memzog says, I love the angel shelf in back. Oh, Mr. Cherub? Yes, so I collect angels. I have angels all over my house. They're everywhere, literally. Look at this. We got the statue over there. We got the witch table. We got angels, 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 angels. That's, everybody does like that one. There's an angel. These are all angels. Well, there's a St. Francis. I'll mention him because it's Cleveland Church. But yeah, angel holders for the... I love angels, and I want everything to be angel in my house. She snowed in. Lame. Yes. That time I showed you my garden. Yes. Okay. Hello again. Welcome back to my chat. I really love my garden. It's under about a foot of snow right now at least. Beautiful, and you're obsessed with angels, and you love St. Francis as well. He was awesome. Yes, Memzog. And I'm not even Christian, but I was an art history major, and I studied religious art of all types of religions. And with religion, I'm the same way as I am with politics. I want to hear all different religions, even though you agree to disagree. Let's do that, because I think all religions are beautiful. And not everybody's supposed to be the same religion. So I miss my garden, but I've had it for about 8 years, my herb garden, my witch's herb garden, and it is an organic herb garden. Heather! She's here. She made it. Hi, Heather Pooh. Late, but here. Where were you? Were you at the real church, Heather? Yeah, Heather is my person who is closest to God, so she was probably at church herself. You look pretty now before. Thank you, I think. When we understand that each day isn't one more day, but one less, we'll start giving more value to the things that truly matter. Yes, agreed. A lot of people think that I don't care about the shooting that happened the other day. Well, I do. But what did you people think was going to happen? I mean, there's people throwing things at police officers in charge and not allowing them to do their jobs. There's people in the streets harassing them. Like, an accident was bound to happen. Someone was going to get shot. I'm surprised, A, it didn't happen sooner, and B, I'm surprised more people haven't gotten shot. And C, if you coconuts keep going out in the street and stopping ICE from doing what they need to do in their jobs, more accidents are going to happen. It's going to be your fault. So I see the problem is, people not getting along in the street. So that, that needs to be solved. And I can't solve the world's problem. I mean, maybe Trump and Melania can, but they are busy doing other things. So I will solve it right here in my chat, and we'll just make it nice here. What can we do? So, if you don't want people to get shot in the streets, then don't be running around in the streets doing illegal things. That's what I say about that. I do see more shootings happening and more accidents happening because people are getting crazy and they're testing boundaries they shouldn't be testing. Get off the streets, go sit in your house, and let people do their jobs. And there will be no more problems. Aaron Japut says, lovely positive energy. Raina H says, so empathetic. Oh, and nice songs. And Buck says, true. I don't know if it's true, but it's my feelings. And it's my stream, and it's my chat, and it's my Sunday church. And I get a little bit of a moment to preach. I don't preach, and I don't expect anyone to listen or abide by what I say. But it's what I do. Orange Japut. We already looked at the fish. This one's might be pregnant. She's either pregnant or very fat. I can't figure it out, but she won't have any eggs. There's a shrimp. There's a couple shrimp.
Catching every single light. Lost in
There's a black shrimp.
sonic boom.
Oh, there's that guy.
No room for any gloom.
And these are all real plants. This guy wants to say hello. His name is Soft White Underbelly. I named him after the YouTube channel. If you don't follow Soft White Underbelly on YouTube, what are you doing on YouTube with your life?
That's my talk.
So he has a lovely little soft white underbelly, so of course I named him that. This is Molly,
Feeling quite so.
who used to be Rube. And these are the Duggar children that were born last Mother's Day, and both their parents died. This is one of my favorites because she has pink eyes. Look at her reptilian pink eyes. Okay, Soft White Underbelly really wants to be on stream. He's really asking for the attention. Sometimes, you guys, I do ASMR streams, which means there's no me, there's no chat, there's no talking. I'll just set the camera up in front of this fish tank. Maybe I'll play like music like this in the background sometimes, and you just get the fish. And I'll do that for like 4 hours. I also do that with the birds and the squirrels outside. It's one of my favorites. Ooh, look at it opening on its own. Did you see that? You saw that, right? Now I did just walk by it, but that doesn't happen on a normal basis. I don't know. You love the tank setup? Thank you very much. I love it too. It keeps me sane. I literally do that because I'm an insane, crazy girl. Psycho, anxiety, insomnia, all of it. So having this helps. It helps calm me down. Also, it helps me have patience, have a little hobby, right? You stop it, Buck N3D. You stop it. Nice hairstyle. Thank you. Well, it's long in the front, right? And these come down in my face, so I just like to pin it up. And I do a little twisty poo. And today I put a little rhinestone clip in there for you. Can you see? Is it blingy? Basil. I was just thinking in my mind, did Basil leave? Okay, I'm ready for you, Basil. Hold up, girl. Basil, I got something for you. Okay, so these are my new Green Witch cards. Not like tarot cards or anything like that. I believe in tarot cards and that type of stuff, but I don't do that type of stuff, you guys. I don't call on spirit myself. These are cards and a little book. This just tell you about Green Witch stuff. It will tell you about herbs, what they're good for, what they do, what medicinal purposes they have, what good stuff they do in witchcraft. So this is a really beautiful set of cards that I just got. And I will give a shout out to Alicia Holden because I used her donation to get these as well. So Alicia Holden, you got me these cards and you got me that selfie stick that I love. But look, they're in order, in alphabetical order. So the first one, what is that? Angelica. We don't care. We don't care. Number 2, Basil. Basil. I was so excited. As soon as I opened these, I was like, oh no, Basil's number 2. So I was excited about that. Let's look at it. And this is like one of the only ones I've really gotten out and read yet. So it's really exciting. It's really in tiny little... It's hard to read though. Basil, I'll read you what it says. And then Basil, I was going to ask you a question. Why you called yourself Basil on YouTube. And I noticed you also have a profile picture of Basil. So you must love Basil. So I love that because I love Basil too. So it says Basil, Octimum basilicum, specifically C-U-M at the end, basilicum. Much like the strawberry cum the other day, I want to say. But I digress. I'm just being silly. It says magical properties of basil. Love, abundance, luck, and success. Oh, and I just got a notification that Mac Dizzle 420 just put up a video of her vlog. So if you guys are subscribed to Mac Dizzle 420, she's one of my favorite YouTubers. She just put up a video. If you're not, what are you doing? I probably wouldn't be live streaming if I hadn't seen that girl's videos. Mac Dizzle 420. My eyes are so beautiful. Well, thank you. So what color do you think they are? It says green on my birth certificate, but they're actually kind of hazelish, and they do change like a reptilian. You tell me what color they are. So basil. Basil has been used as a funeral herb in ancient Egypt. Did you know that, Basil? Because I did not. Basil has been used for a funeral herb in ancient Egypt. Hung for protection from bad luck in the Middle Ages Europe, and employed as an aphrodisiac in Italy. It's an aphrodisiac. I didn't know that either. Well, I'm learning so much that I couldn't wait to show you this, Basil. And we can all thank Alicia Holden, because I wouldn't have these if it wasn't for her dono. Thank you, Alicia. It is extremely versatile, sharp, sweet flavor, makes it a common culinary addition, but is also a reliable all-purpose magical herb. Basil, you're magical. You can use the simple basil bowl to call upon any of basil's magical properties. Here we ask for success, abundance, and happiness. Okay, so they're giving you a little spell that you can cast here. And what its intentions here is, says you can use the simple basil bowl to call upon any of basil's magical properties. So you're not doing any weird shit. You're just asking the properties from that plant to help you, which it can. That's what Green Witch is about, you guys. Here we ask for success, abundance, and happiness. So a lot of people think with green witches, and a lot of green witches, a lot of black witches, a lot of things like that, will do rituals to like Hecate goddess, Diana goddess, different goddesses like that. I don't do that. I don't promote any god or goddess at all, ever. All I do is work with herbs in the earth, period. So I love this, and that's all you would be doing. So for this, you need 3 fresh basil leaves in a small bowl. 1, you gather all the leaves, fill a small bowl with fresh water. 2, choose the attribute you wish each basil leaf to signify, so put intention in each leaf. 3, carefully place each leaf in the water, allowing it to float. As you place each leaf in the water, you say, Basil, I call on you for success, abundance, and happiness. Let all this in this home know of these blessings, Basil. 4, leave the bowl in a central area of your home or on your altar for 3 days. Compost the remains. Drop the card. So that's what I wanted to show you, Basil. What do you think of that? And I have all these cards for every herb and flower you can imagine to tell me the same. And it came with the tiniest little book. Very tiny. With all kinds of good stuff. Yes, Basil, I couldn't wait to do that for you. You're a friend of mine. You're not just a mod. You're a girlfriend. You're someone that I've talked to privately. You know, I hold you in high regard, girl. You know I make fun sometimes and call you a side character, but you're a friend. You're a friend. And I wanted to share that with you. Let's see if there's anything about basil in here, in this little book they gave me. It's so hard to read. No, we have balance, banishing, and banishing negativity. That's all we have in here. No basil. You're welcome. And we'll be doing more with these when the spring comes, okay? When I start planting my herb garden. And this has, look, I just pulled this out, Lily of the Valley, just for the, I didn't even know it was coming. It's one of my favorite flowers. Well, my favorite flower is a lily, any type of lily. As you know, I have it tattooed on me. And I carried lilies at my wedding, and I made my own bouquet. But really, lilies of the valley are one of my favorite flowers. Wow, does that smell great. Back in the day, I used to get a little oil as a perfume, and it smelled like lily of the valley. All right, let's pick another card and see what it tells us. Not like tarot cards or anything, but I just wonder if I look at it and I feel one, what will it be? It's this one. Mugwort. Mugwort. You're a mugwort. Magical properties, divination, protection, strength, banishing, and psychic ability. Well, it sounds like something I'd need today. I do need a lot of banishing this week because of my YouTube trolls. They're unhinged. Divination and protection needed as well. Psychic ability, yes. And what was right under it? The mulliane. Do we know what that is? Because I do not. Do you know what a mulliane is? Am I saying that right? Mulliane? I do not know. Magical properties, protection, warding off negative energy, and courage. So I think the universe is telling me I need these because they both are for warding off negative energy, and I need that right now because they be coming for me a little bit. So that's what I wanted to share with Basil. And I wanted to also share that with Alicia Holden because thank you again for the dono, Alicia Holden, with that money. And like I do say, I give back to my channel. Those donos, you know, I just don't go spend them on gummies and weed. So I did get this, and I did get that selfie stick. Should we look at the selfie stick again? Because it's so amazing. Look at how compact it is. It's a really amazing piece of machinery. It goes up to 6 feet tall, and it goes into a tripod. This goes around, this goes around. It holds your phone here. Uh-huh. With my hair here. Someone asked me yesterday on my last night's live stream, they're like, did you do something to your hair? It's so much brighter. Yes, I did, as a matter of fact. I got a ring light for Christmas. And so now it lights up my hair. Even in the midday, if I use these lights, look what it does for me. Hello, Ginger. It really adds something. So I love the lights. Thank you, Alicia Holden. Okay, I'm going to give you guys about another 15 to 20 minutes, but then I'm going to be abandoning stream. Why? Because Skippy went out to get us supplies. Supplies in the storm. So he's off, excuse me, getting chili supplies. And as soon as he comes back, we're going to be making chili and hanging out and cuddling. So this won't be the longest stream. I'm going to do another 15 minutes, maybe a half hour. Rand! Maybe that is it, Rand. Maybe it says blue on my eye. As I was saying that, I was thinking to myself, am I lying? Does it say blue or does it say green? I think you're right. I think Rand read my mind. Yes, I think you're right. I think it says blue on my birth certificate, Rand, and then my eyes changed to hazel. But I think what I'm thinking is that now on my driver's license, they are green. Because I tried to say they were blue a couple years ago or hazel, and they wouldn't allow it. They said, no, your eyes are green, ma'am. And so my eyes have changed throughout the years. But I think you are right about that, Randy Pooh. Rand calling me out, actually correct. And I was thinking that when I was saying it, but I was like, ah, fuck him. Just go with that. Yes, you're correct. Alicia Holden is smiling because she knows that her dono went to a good cause, and I didn't go out and buy crack with it. Right? What good is good for asthma? I don't know, Alicia Holden. Let me look in here. Let me look in that little bookie poo. Asthma. Let me see what's in there. If it's not, it'll be in my big book. No, this says doesn't have it. Let me get my big book for you, Alicia Holden. I'll get my big witch book out for you. The Book of Spells. Who's your favorite ginger witch? Okay. Let's see, asthma. It might not be in here too, but most things are in here.
Leaves fall like whispers down the street.
Not a damn thing, Alicia Holden. Not a goddamn thing. I'll do some further research for you, though. How does that sound? Because I know it's out there. I'll just have to look a little further than these type of books. But this is a really good 2-1. Your complete guide to natural magic of herbs, flowers, essential oils, and more. The green with this is a nice hardcover book with a lot of information. Kevin says, my blue eyes turned green. So what does it say on your birth certificate? So blue, then, obviously. Paper Seatbelt has this book. You know why? Because we are soul sisters. That is amazing that you have that same book, Paper Seatbelt. I love that about you. I know you do some things, too. I know that from when we were fighting, unfortunately. And I remember you had said some things in some chat rooms. But we'll just digress and not think about that. But that's how I know that you do some things. And so I respect you for that very much. And I love that we have the same gifts. We have the same interests. Lovely, lovely. You have the most beautiful SS Rise. I think you're just saying eyes. Okay, well, thank you. I like my eyes, too. I appreciate that. Well, Paper Seatbelt, she says, yeah, I like witchy stuff for sure. I believe that all women are natural witches. You're a female, I look at you and I think you're a witch, whether you're practicing or not. I don't think you have to pick up a book or anything to be a witch either. I think you can just have your intention, and women are magical creatures and can just manifest anything they want. And I think that's naturally intuned in our DNAs. Listen to me, our DNAs. In our DNA. So, I do believe that all women are powerful like that. So if you even take it a step further and try to do something with it, I respect that so much more. I've been every kind of witch you can imagine. And of course I started out being like a black witch, stuff like that. And I dabbled in some stuff that I wish I had it, you know. I never did anything crazy like, you know, sacrificing things or anything like that, or conjuring spirits. Oh, maybe I did do some conjuring of spirits, you know, back in the day. And, you know, I regret that type of shit because I was just playing with fire and I didn't realize what I was doing. I was young, you know, Ouija boards or stuff like that. I would never touch a Ouija board. I will get my cards read by others. Like, you guys know Freedom Fasting in here, Magenta. I'll let her read my cards. I would let Danny Phantom Live read my cards, but I would never touch tarot cards. I know I could, but I don't want to contact spirit like that. I don't feel like it's my place, nor do I want that to be any road I take. So I've definitely gone through a couple different roads of this and ended up right on the nature side. And as I said before, and I like to repeat this because I don't know any other witches like this, I don't praise anything. I don't praise Hecate. I don't even really pay attention to any of those gods or goddesses. They mean nothing really to me. I am working strictly with the earth and what's intuned in me that way. So, you never got tarot. I don't want to get it. It's like that for me, right? Like, I don't connect with spirit like that. I wish I did, you know, but I'm not going to pretend I do and just pull out someone's card and say, oh, this means this for you. No, I don't understand that stuff, and I don't talk to spirit. I'm sensitive and I feel spirits, but I can't hear them. They don't speak to me, and I cannot see them. But I can feel them if they're in a house or around, that type of vibe. So I'm very careful and very specific with this type of stuff. And I don't fuck with things that... I stay in my lane, let's just say that. Because I know enough about talking to spirit that it will get you in a negative place real quick. And I don't want that. I'm all about love and light with this shit. Yes, I may dabble and do protection spells, but that's mostly what they are. If you see anything that looks like black magic, it might have a black magic kick to it. I might use a red pepper to, like... But mostly it's just protection spells to keep people away from me and stop bothering me. Alicia Holden says, okay, thanks, Basil. You and Basil are talking. I love that. Oh, okay, Basil coming through for Alicia. I see. Thank you, Basil. See, isn't Basil so lovely? Basil says ginger. Ginger. Peppermint and garlic. Great for lung issues. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. Ginger, peppermint, and garlic. Great for lung issues. What a great tea that would make. And I'm not saying that it would taste good. I'm saying if you made a tea of ginger, peppermint, and garlic, all natural, and just heated it and drank it, yeah, that would do a lot for a lot of things in you, I would think. Put a little lemon in there too. A little dash of cayenne pepper. That would really do some things. Batty Crazy's in the house. Hi, welcome to chat. Batty's here, you guys. Okay. So my last 2 streams, I got monetized. I managed to not do anything on stream that wouldn't get me monetized. And I shocked myself. Because I'm mostly going to be monetized for my shorts, for my content that I create like that. My lives were just extra. My ASMR streams with the birds and the fish, of course I'll get paid for those. But a lot of these ones where I'm talking to y'all, I didn't think I would because copyright issues, weed. Excuse me. So the last two streams, I experimented. And I said I'm going to smoke weed off camera. And I'm going to play music that can't get me copyrighted. And let's see if I can monetize those 2 streams. Because it's up to me when I'm done with my stream. I push a button. I say monetize this, or no, don't monetize it because I think it has weird shit in it. The last 2 streams, I push monetize, and it's their job to see if they agree. And I didn't think they would because, you know, there were a couple times my bong came in and I was like, oh shit. They did. So I know I can do that. So I'm going to do that a lot, you guys, because I want to make money, right? And that's better for me to have some money in my pocket. But I'm also able to have these streams where I can turn off the monetization. It's not like my whole channel's monetized. I do everything I create one by one. So I have a lot of things on my channel that aren't monetized and some that are. So you guys are like, I remember Daisy's wheelchair the other day last week was like, oh no, you're not going to smoke weed on camera anymore. Well, happy day. Happy day. So we just won't click that button today. I've already made money this week. I've gotten 2 monetized streams. I've gotten donations on my YouTube partnership already. I've already made money for YouTube. And I've busted out 1 million shorts that I already got paid for. So if you guys thought that I was making a lot of shorts before, bitch is getting paid for them now. Watch the fuck out. Every short that I thought that was kind of like, nah, I'm not going to put up. I'm put up now because I'm getting paid for it. So cheers. So let's sesh to that. So I decided definitely my Sunday churches, I'll be smoking on stream. So there we go. Fun times. Let's put a song on for it. Pastor Sempa says I love weed. So let's take this off. Doja Cat.
Getting that from YouTube.
Can I make that ass clap? Did you hear it? Did you hear that? All on Sunday stream too. Was that exciting for you? Did you hear that clapping? Okay, cheers to you. Happy Sunday. Let's sesh together. As I like to say, sesh together. I don't know what you're doing. I don't drink alcohol. I'm California sober, so I only smoke the weed. But if you're smoking weed, smoke with me. If you're drinking, drink with me. I'm not going to judge on most things. I always like to joke and say that guy over there in the corner, though. I don't like what he's doing, so I do not condone that. But the rest of you, let's seshi poo together. At the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Don't play with my emotions. If you spend some money, then maybe I just might fuck you. Shake that ass and do the shit in slow motion. You got a whole lot of cash, and nigga, you know I'm broke. Break some bread up, nigga, that butter my biscuit.
Amy, see you later. Paper seatbelt, get out. You're one of your new bongs. Heavy metal? You're gonna watch heavy metal today? That's so exciting. I've seen heavy metal so many times. I don't think I've ever seen it sober though. Has anyone? Does it even exist? That was a good one. Woo! Kitty, come here. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, come here. Come here, what happened? Oh, dude, you fell. I heard you. Okay? Okay, so the cat just fell off the table and she didn't land on her feet. You okay? And she looked sad and walked away with a hurt face. Are you okay? She grabbed on to like 8 different things and she couldn't catch herself and she fell on the hardwood floor on her side. This cat's 16 years old. You okay, Kittler? This is Kittler. You alright, girl? Yeah, you landed hard. You didn't land well at all, babe. You okay? You alright, girl? Alright, she's alright. It's a hard fall. Nigga, don't do it, you blew it. You trying to catch spells on a bitch with potions. Trying to catch spells? Poor thing, I know. Don't forget to hide the bond. Wait, what, Heather? Hide the bond? Hide the bond? Oh, look at this. Grundled comes in like a fucking shining star, light of bright vibe positivity. Don't you, Grund 3763? Do Americans realize the world is laughing at them and the good people of America are going to pay for one man's narcissism? Well, Americans like me realize that the man you're talking about is doing every fucking single thing that we wanted him to. That's why we voted him in for office. So while a lot of the world might be laughing at us, we're doing just fine. I'm not laughing at us. I think we're doing fine. I will allow everybody's opinion in chat, and I've said that often. You know, I do want to hear your opinion, and I won't let it change mine. I will disagree with you, so I do highly disagree with that. I think a lot of people laugh at America and always have, you know, but they're wrong. They could have laughed at us a couple of years ago, I think, but I think right now we are showing strength and we are showing power, and a lot of people don't know what to think about that. I know what I think about that. I'm proud of America because I'm very patriotic. So, everything happening right now in America, at least politically what's being done, I support. I think it's good for America. I support America. I don't support other people from other countries and their issues. I support America. And Andy's just wants to know about anal. Anal, he says, with a question mark? More to the point, anal? No, I don't like anal. No, it's gross. It's not for me. I've tried it. It's disgusting. It's painful and it's icky poo. So, there's my answer on that. Do you like anal? Sounds like you do. You are welcome to your opinion. You will reap what you sow. That's fine. I hope I reap what I sow. I hope America becomes the place again where we have high walls, no migrants coming in, taking the benefits from my fellow Americans who are now living on Skid Row, who are veterans, who have served for my country, and they can't get the benefits because Venezuelan people have come in here and have stolen it. And that is stolen, that is theft, that is fraud. So, it is what it is. Thank you for coming in, having a liquid diarrhea of your political opinions in my chat, and leaving. Have a good evening yourself. Lovely to meet you. Absolutely lovely to meet you. I am stuck here and this won't work anymore. This is really stuck. And I'll tell you what, I made my chat on this phone extra tiny today. Yes, Heather Navarro. Chat is 18 and over, you guys. This is a more mature adult chat. We don't want any kids in here. Anyone under 18, I'm going to ask you politely to leave. And if I discover that you're in here and you're under 18 or you're a kid, either me or my mods will delete you from my channel permanently.
Sorry.
I'm Oliver.
I'm Ciara.
I had someone ask me why yesterday. Well, because Pastor Sempa says, I bet you smell like caramel. Well, I think I smell like cotton candy. I wear a cotton candy perfume. It's a cotton candy body spray. And then this week I'm using an extra scented strawberry soap that I got. Spencer Pratt for LA mayor. Oh, is he running? Well, yeah, he'd be better. Who's the mayor now? That Newsom fool? He's running LA into the ground. Spencer Pratt is fucking crazy. But crazy like me in a good way. I think he would be very good for it. Yes. I like Spencer is committed to things if nothing else. If nothing else. Yeah, I'm stuck. My iPad has taken a not working.
My head, I don't care, I paint the town red. She the devil, she bad.
Huh. Well, this has seen its day. I see your messages, Basil. I didn't see him before this. Why? What's going on? And you know what? Now my chat's broke. I can only see a couple messages as they come, and that's 3 messages. And then it moves. I cannot scroll back, and now my iPad has taken a shitty poo on me. Isn't that crazy, you guys? Oh, maybe I can log out. Let's try this. Come on, woman, let's do this. I'm in your shit if you send for me. I'm going to glow up one more time, trust me. I have magical foresight. You gon' see me sleeping in courtside. You gon' see me eating 10 more times. Ugh. You can't take Heather.
Nowhere.
Ugh.
I look better with no hair.
Ugh.
Ain't no sign I can't.
All right, here I am. I'm back. Okay, let me see what's Basil's saying.
I said I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care.
I'm going way back. Did you ever see the Harlan Williams interview with Corey? No, I never did watch it because I forgot the guy's name. Harlan Williams. And I knew it was the guy from Half Baked, but I just never got back to it. I need to write that shit down. And I even said, next time I talk about this, I knew you would bring it up. I'm gonna write that shit down. Harlan Williams. I can't remember that shit on my own, ever, Basil. My memory would not allow that. Because I do want to see it. And I do like Harlan Williams. I just can't retain his fucking name. And I can't be going into my YouTube search and be like that guy from Half Baked doing the interview with Corey. It's just, I couldn't do it. I knew I'd have another chance to talk to you about that. So thank you for bringing that up. And thank you for making me scroll back and see those messages. Yeah, they were coming through, but my iPad had died. I was having technical difficulties myself. Yes, Newsom is governor. Bass is mayor. Spencer lost his house in the Palisades and is running for mayor. Okay, I know Spencer lost his house in the Palisades. I followed that story and it's so sad. Newsom is an asshole. Okay, Karen Bass. I'm laughing, and Basil might know why I'm laughing. I don't think anybody in this chat but Basil will know I'm laughing. Karen Bass, Basil? How many times did Daisy the Venice Healer with her bullhorn go outside Karen Bass's office and bullhorn about the zoo animals? How many times did Daisy mention Karen Bass's name on stream? How many times did Daisy privately on the phone with a list of 12 things for me to do? Number 755 was usually, Jennifer Nana, you need to contact Karen Bass and tell her about me so we can have a talk. Okay, so I'm giggling about that. Funny shit. Harlan is really funny. He always makes me smile, and I need that. Yeah. Yesterday, Skippy and I were sitting here watching stuff that was making us laugh so funny. You know what it was? The best of Theo Vaughn. What is it? Have you guys watched any of Theo Vaughn or the best of? That dude's so fucking funny. A, I love his podcasts. B, he's so funny and cute. He had me and Skip, we were in tears yesterday. Theo Vaughn is so funny. So I'm up for some funny stuff lately. Amy See You Later is like Daisy. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm still me. I still things still remind me of her. I'm gonna bring it up. And if you're gonna bring up Karen Bass, yeah. Scuba Doo! Basil, you are so lovable. Basil, you're lovable.
Moving on.
I'll make up a pop.
The jig is up. The jig is up.
In a world where pop.
You know what was the funniest is when she wanted us to call her Wah. You can call me God. Just call me God. Okay, weirdo. No thank you. And I'm the asshole? Okay. Yeah, Theo is so lovable. How funny is he? He was cracking me up yesterday. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see this. Yes, I can try. Pastor Sempa. Come to me, Velvet Chain. I don't know. Let's check it out. Okay, we're going to play this one for chatter. Pastor Sempa. This is Come to Me by Velvet Chain. I've never heard it. We're going to give it a try. I like it so far. Pastor Sempa, are you a pastor or are you a Marine? Are you either one? You're a pastor, so you're here for Cleveland Church. Do you want to be pastor for the church today? You can be. You can be pastor. And you love British comedy, Alicia Holden? My husband loves British comedy. I do not. I do not find it funny. I do not have that sense of humor. My sense of humor is very like non-woke, kind of aggressive, kind of like crossing the line, like too soon type shit. My husband likes that British humor where it's very dry and like sitcom weird shit. Like my husband will watch movies from the 80s over and over and over. I can't tell you how much Skippy will watch The Burbs. Skippy loves to watch The Burbs. He loves to watch The Goonies. Old movies like that. All the Star Wars movies. I'll watch the Star Wars movies, but I don't know. I do like The Burbs. Okay, that's one that I'll let go. Because it has Corey Haim in it, too. He likes Benny Hill. He grew up with Benny Hill because he grew up with his mom and his grandma. He was an only child. He lived with his dad. But his grandma turned him on to all the British old sitcoms, right? So she was watching Benny Hill. He grew up with Benny Hill. He loves it. I do not love it. I think it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, what the actual fuck, man? No, I don't like it at all. But that's me. I see that there's probably some humor in it that I'm not getting. It's just not for me. I like the music, and I'll make many a short on my channel and use the Benny Hill music because I think it's funny. Amy, see you later. She's my spirit animal. She is. She's like same, LOL. Can I show you guys some of these new, Oh, I can't do it, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Hold up. Oh, I can. Look in chat. Because I'm monetized now, I now have a members area. But look what I can give you if you're a member. And I'm not trying to get you to be a member. I just want you to see the fun emojis I made. Okay, I'll put them in chat right now. Look! Look in chat right now. Okay, so what do we have? Tiny Mugamoo. We have the infamous wall that I've been using forever on my channel of the spray paint, The Real Housewife of Cleveland. We have the new AI me that I've made with the Cleveland skyline behind me and me in my throne with my bong and Tiny Mugamoo in that one. And look, my Canada Dry ginger ale in there. It's not showing. It won't show on my Prism later for those people watching later, but look, y'all. There's what I'm talking about. I have my own emojis now. I have my own emojis. I am my own channel. I have my own emojis. I have my own emojis. Ha. It's fun, right? I just spit. I just spit near the camera. Excuse me. Spitting on you. I should charge you extra for that. Okay, so what do you think? good shit right there. That's good shit. Okay, what song should we play next? Ooh, I think Skippy's home from the tundra. Yeah, let's see what Skippy has to say about the weather. Smashing Pumpkins. Let's go with that.
Getting that from YouTube.
Alicia Holden, Jennifer, do you have a computer? No, I do not. I destroyed our Mac Pro laptop, so we are without a laptop right now. We are saving for one, but it's not on our budget, so it's going to take a long time. We had a beautiful Mac Pro. Hi, sweetie! How'd it go? Okay, I'm streaming. There's Skippy saying hi. Say it again. Go Skippy. Go Skip. Go on. Outside and Skip. Oh, fake snore. Go on, buddy. Go outside, Skippy. He's home. He's home with makings of chili. Let me see. What I'll show you. Skippy. And not only did he bring makings for chili, which I'm going to go make a big pot of organic chili, but we have iced oatmeal cookies, which I did request. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you.
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly Zepbound
It's a
helps adults
frosting.
with obesity lose weight and keep it off.
A mukbang, no bikini.
People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds.
A little hard.
And there are multiple
Harder than I
savings
thought.
options available, even if
Oh,
you
but it's
don't
very
have
good.
insurance.
Nope. Okay, so now that my husband is home, out from the tundra in the world of abandoned stream, because I'm going to go hang out with him and warm him up and make some chili. Because look at it. But thank you for hanging out with me on my Sunday church stream. Come here, you want this, killer? You want that piece of cookie? Eat some cookies today. Hang out with your family today. Somebody said they were making a big pot of stew. Who was that? I'm making a big pot of chili. Make sure you dress comfy today and you stay warm. Hibernate. Stay in. Don't go out if you don't have to. Fake snore headed down. You want me to snore again? I snored for you yesterday and you did not tip me whatsoever. No? No more snoring for you. I know, Baxter. Hi. Baxter says goodbye.